So this is Chris O'Brien for Radio Cardiff 98.7 FM and on DAB, and for Cardiff Fire TV. I'm at the Ice Arena Wales. Tough weekend for the Fire this weekend with a loss to Peterborough and rivals Bristol Pitbulls in a double header here on home ice in Cardiff. I'm with Head Coach Elis Sheppard. Sheppard, difficult weekend. Sent off yourself last night. Explain to us what's happened there.
Oh, it's ultimately with the league to decide what happened there. I think it's probably best to stay diplomatic on the matter. And I got called for a major penalty, but yeah, it's for the league to ultimately decide on that matter there.
It was a tough night last night. 5-1 defeat to Peterborough. Hectic first period in which a lot of penalties, a lot of fights, sort of tempers really flared last night. There was a lot of bad blood out there.
Yeah, it's always a very bad-blooded affair with Peterborough. It goes back to the Fire's inception back in 2015, where we were the top dogs, both of us competing for the playoffs, and I think it's always spilled over from there. They're a great outfit as well, so it's always nice to see that competitive hockey. I do think that the penalties definitely didn't help us yesterday. I think we had something over 100 penalty minutes, and I think ultimately that reflected the game.
What was your assessment on the performance last night and why the Fire ended up on losing side against Peterborough?
Again, it goes back to the penalties. Some of them, I think, were justified. Again, some of them for the league to decide. I think it took all the wind out of our sails. It drained us of our intensity, and I think ultimately we paid the price.
Straight back in action tonight for the derby. On paper, Bristol, perhaps a harder game than Peterborough. They're a different proposition to last season. They're flying high at the top of the league. But it was a really close game tonight. A strong fight back in the third. 4-7 defeat. Perhaps just a couple of little mistakes costing the Fire what could have been a win tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I think Peterborough as an outfit are probably the stronger team out of the two. But Bristol Cardiff, it's the Seven Bridge derby. It's a personal thing here. Again, like you said, little things cost us, but I think our third period was excellent. It's difficult to go in there with the boys' heads down after giving it all in their third period. It's a difficult one to swallow. Some
individual moments you must be pleased with. Great goal from Ewan last night. Alessio bagging an impressive brace tonight and a man of the match display. A couple of good individual moments from both games.
Yeah, definitely. Ewan's goal yesterday was trademark. It says what it says on the tin.
He loves them.
Yeah, he loves them. Alessio didn't stop skating all night, finished his hits, and yeah, he took two really nice goals, one top shelf, one tip.
And you welcomed a couple of young boys to the roster, a couple of debutants this weekend.
Yeah, Toby made his debut against Peterborough yesterday and definitely didn't look out of place. He brings speed and he brings discipline to the lineup as well, and was really impressed with him. And then, yeah, we sort of stumbled across Simon when he started training with the juniors, and yeah, he was one of those guys I wanted in the lineup straight away. Really positive first performance.
Good to see those first performances and lots to come from them both, I'm sure. Shep, let's look ahead. Swindon, next home game next weekend on the 29th. What's the aim for the rest of the season now? Is it just securing that top 8 place? How do you see the last few games of the season panning out?
Yeah, so we've got Haringey Saturday, Swindon Sunday. Yeah, the ultimate goal is top 8, but as an outfit, I think we're much better than that. I think we should be pushing up towards the top. Obviously, results haven't gone our way, so it's just to finish the season as strong as possible, ready to go into playoffs and give it our all.
And 2 home games left before hopefully those playoffs. We want to see bums on seats down here, don't we? A good atmosphere tonight, good turnout tonight. We want to see more of that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's still a Solent game to be rearranged as well. But yeah, we've had some great support over the 2 days, so I can't thank the Fire fans enough. And yeah, if you can make it, please make it to support the boys.
Shep, commiserations this weekend, but we know the Fire will come strong again.
Yeah, cheers, Chris. Thank you.